Alright, welcome back to my channel. This is Jacob here, and in this video we're gonna talk about how you can be social. How do you actually make that process easier for you? So if you're a little bit introverted or shy, then this video is for you. My name is Jacob Mullis. I used to be very shy myself, and I'm an introvert, but I've learned a couple of things that worked very good in my situation, and I also teach my clients that process, so you will become more social, more confident. And it's small things I'm gonna show you in this video that everyone can be doing, so make sure to watch until the end, because then you will have some implementable steps you can do in your situation so you can be more confident and more social. First off, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, because I make videos on this each week, and that way you will be notified every time there's a new video for you. And I also highly recommend you go follow me on Instagram, because on there I'll give you tips and ideas as well, how you can make the whole process of getting to know new people a lot easier and build a social circle. So if you have a little bit trouble of getting out of your shell and being social, then go follow me on Instagram, and if you have any questions, then feel free to send me a question, because I reply to all the questions and I might be able to help you out. Okay, so the first tip I want to share with you here, and it's super simple and easy, and that is be good at maintaining eye contact and smile to everyone. When you're walking down the street, when you're ordering coffee, when you're at your work, at school, everywhere. If you practice this, then you will come across as confident, and it's small things like that. If you build that up to a habit, then you can also get into situations. You can get invited into things by small things like this. I have some examples where I smile and maintain eye contact with some people, and then they just invited me for stuff. It's small things like that that will make you more confident, and you will see more opportunities everywhere basically. So be able to maintain eye contact and smile, not only in your conversations, which is also super important, but also with strangers, because nothing bad happened with you smiling and maintaining eye contact with strangers. So that's the first tip. Okay, the next tip number 2, is practice small talk everywhere. In your current environments, maybe at your job or at your school or anywhere else, really. If you're going to an event, then start talking to the people who are hosting the event. If you're going to buy some coffee, then chat up the girl or guy behind the desk. Nobody does that, and people will appreciate that. Once you implement these social habits, where you practice being social with everyone, and this is just the fundamentals you need to work on so you can become social. And it's small things where you practice in your environments instead of make it more complicated than it is, because once you practice in your environments, guess what, then you will also be able to do it in new environments. So that's super important, that you practice becoming good at small talk and doing it with everyone. Alright, the next tip number 3, is don't stay at home. Go out. Even if you don't have any plans to do, go out, because if you're staying at home and is not that social person and keep being at home, then you're also putting a lot more pressure on yourself when you're out with people, because you're not used to be around people. You're not used to walk around the streets, walk around in parks and be around people. Even if you don't have any plans, just go for a walk, or if you can, take your laptop and walk to a coffee shop and work from there if it's possible. Small things like that, that's where you become used to be around people. Even though you don't talk to them, you will get used to be around people. A lot of things is only habits. So if you never talk to people, if you never put yourself out there, if you never maintain eye contact with people and all these things, well, how do you expect yourself to do that when you're out with people? Then it just becomes so much difficult for you. And it shouldn't be that way. You can just starting in the small, baby stepping it in your current environments, and also when you go in new environments. It slowly but steadily transition to a habit, instead of you fearing talking to people and maintaining eye contact. This is super important things that you implement. So go do that today. By the way, if you want to have a positive community where we help each other and work on the same goals, becoming more social, being more charismatic and confident in social environments, and finally be able to meet like-minded people you feel connected with, and you don't know how to balance having a busy career and putting yourself out there and meeting people, then I highly recommend you go join my private Facebook group, How to Get a Better Social Life as a Busy Professional. I'm working with clients daily where I give them tips and ideas and break that process down for them. And I also share a lot of value in my private Facebook group. So go join it. We're gonna link it here, and there's also a link in the description. This is a small community, but a positive community where we help each other out. And I will give you tips and ideas how you can improve your social life, so you will finally see results in your social life. Whether that being building a social circle from scratch or expanding your existing social circle, or you want to meet more female friends, or whatever it is. These are goals you can work on if you have the right process you can follow. And I'm gonna break that process down to you in the Facebook group. So go join that. We're gonna link it here, and see you in the group. All right, this last tip is become really good at reading signs that people send you. Become good at reading social cues. Become good at when strangers and new people will in touch with you, when they show interest. Because most of the time, people might send you a lot of signals that they are interested, but you don't take action on it. You don't know these signs are indicators that they actually want to talk to you. It could be small things like smiling and maintaining eye contact and all these things. It could also be you've just seen the same person in an environment over and over again. That's where you could go up and start a conversation, because if you notice that person, then most likely the other person noticed you as well. Once you implement all these social habits and become more social, then you will also see more opportunities everywhere. And you will not see going out and meeting people as something bad and something to avoid, something that's uncomfortable. No, you will enjoy the process and it will become normal for you. It's just that a comfort zone you need to expand, and once you start doing it, it will be joyful and fun. I promise you that, and I've been there. You just need to take the first step. If you find this video valuable, give it a like. I really appreciate that, and make sure to subscribe. If you have tried for a long time and you don't see any results, you have no idea how to take it to the next level, how to break free from the comfort zone, expand your comfort zone, working on things that will make you become more social, more confident, so you can enjoy being around people more and find like-minded people or expand your social circle, then you could book a free consultation call with me in 3 simple steps. Step number 1 is you click the link in the description. That will bring you to a page. Step number 2 is you watch the free training video on my website. And step number 3 is you click the application form and book a free consultation call with me. On the call, we're gonna look at your current situation and look at what goals you have, and then we're gonna develop a step-by-step process in your situation, so you will know how to do that and how you will get there and how you will see results in your social life. And then until next time, see you in the next video.
Hi, my name is Nikola, and I was going on social mentoring program provided by Jakob. The reason why I applied for that is I'm generally an introvert person, and when it comes to meeting new people and starting conversations, it always was problematic to me. So I wanted to work on that, and I wanted to become a more communicative person and to easier connect with other people. So this program actually helped me to better define what are my goals and actually provided me a tool how to achieve them. It all started with small steps, which over time kind of build up into something much bigger. After 3 months, I must say that I'm feeling that I'm generally more communicative person, and it's much easier to me to make new connections now than it was before. So all in all, I would say that this was a very positive experience to me, and I would highly recommend it if you're looking forward to work on your social skills.